Well, you called me here.
Yes, Duchess and Ebony. Very glad you could make it.
Please, Simon. Of all you do for us, you deserve the right to call me by my name.
Right. Aurora, then. I've asked you here due to some unfortunate events.
Oh, are you referring to Manisha's lockdown? I've already heard.
Ebony is alive.
You mean Ebony Knight? But wasn't her birthday the other day? She's 22, is she not?
She is.
Then why is...
It's time.
Time for what?
As the prophecy states, it is time to rise above what we know.
What does that even mean?
We will know when it's time. First, I need to speak with Duchess Knight. Do you know of her whereabouts?
I don't know, but I mean, she couldn't have gone far. If Reyes is on lockdown, the next duchy over is...
Valiant. Right. I'll be there for the masquerade. I'll find her and bring her here.
Of course. Have you told the others yet?
Not yet. I'm planning to speak to some, but most after Ebony is found. It is easier that way. Won't cause us much stress.
Especially in Venus?
Especially in revenge.
You're keeping it.
It? She's not a pet.
She's a liability.
You need to be nicer, Bridge. She's a descendant of our god Skyyy.
Our gods? I'm an atheist through and through. I only worship four gods.
I hope Sahan's on that list.
Well, let's see. Our savior, Soleil. Our balance, Cordelia. Our change, Neil. Our prosperity, Keanu. Nope, no sound to be found.
A god is going to hear you and have your tongue.
They can take whatever they please, but they will never take my faith.
Well, it's lovely to see you believe in something.
It's going to get her killed.
Why is that?
We're only supposed to worship 3 gods, technically.
Oh?
Our savior, Sahan, our shadow, Skyyy, and our light, Nora.
Sajan, Skyyy, and Nora. I thought Valiant was more open religiously.
It was. At least, that's what my mom would tell me. She said that there was a time in which Valiant praised all of the gods and goddesses.
Why did that change?
Well, I'm not sure.
I'll tell you what changed. Little Miss Valiant got put into power and thought peace was just a tad bit on the boring side of her.
Bridget, someone is going to hear you.
You're already harboring a fugitive. What use is holding my tongue?
She is not a fugitive. She's a prophet. And you've heard the prophecy. We need to keep her safe.
Right. The prophecy.
Have you spoken to Duke Elvira yet?
To Elvira? No, they would scold me.
For what? You never did quite tell us why you're... you know.
Alive?
Yeah. Well, one one of my nobility showed up to my castle minutes before the day after my birthday. I was preparing to die. I was ready to die, just not by his hands.
He tried to kill you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Why would he?
So the prophecy didn't come about. He was scared you'd live and you had every right to be. You're alive.
Wait. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's amazing you're alive, and I'm sorry if this sounds harsh, but what comes next? No one could quite decipher the words of the prophecy, and Elvira isn't willing to share her notes.
I could go on and on about theories.
They're going to have to wait. We're due for a trip to the village. We still need ingredients for tomorrow. We're going to be cooking and preparing all night.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, the masquerade.
It's tomorrow?
We aren't going to slow time down by standing here, and the prophecy won't declare hearing us worrying. Let's go get supplies, and then perhaps we can even hear how rumors are spreading around Knight's disappearance.
Ebony. My name is Ebony. Call me Ebony.
Oh, little Miss Duchess is playing friendly. Alright, idiots, come on.
Hello, ladies. You're in luck today. I've already spread the word to the other serfs.
Execution isn't lucky, sir.
You ladies are so cautious. No. Duchess Valiant has given both the serfs and half of the guard permission to attend the masquerade ball. She's very invested in this party and the outcome, so...
The outcome?
Who will be crowned by her side?
She's... Oh crap, it's that masquerade?
Yep, and you ladies are in luck. I get to attend as well. Now, the question comes down to which of you lovely girls would like to be seen on my arm.
Yeah, we're going to the town, but we'll think about that.
But
Bye! Alright, we have 5 bronze, 10 silver, and 2 gold. If we go to the smaller settlements, we might be able to barter and end up with enough for some fabric to sew dresses.
Don't worry about the money.
What?
Don't worry about the money.
I heard you, but I don't understand.
Get all the food we need and all the dresses you want. Hell, pick out something for yourselves, too. I have enough to cover it.
Valiant is more than likely way more expensive than Knight's. Ebony, how much do you...
As I said, it's no worry. If what you said is our base, and we can afford fabric and food with such, we can buy a storefront with my pockets.
No, we can't.
Oh, hush, Bridget. Accept the good thing when it comes to you. She's a duchess. Only thing I'm surprised at is the guard didn't strip her of her valuables.
I'm a knight. We know how to hide things.
In the shadows?
Perhaps.
Well, fine then, come on. Let's split up and meet back to get dresses. Mila, you get the desserts, I'll get to produce and shit. Ebony can handle drinks, or truly anything that stands out to you.
I'm on it. Here, take these. Is this enough?
Yeah, this is fine. Meet back here in 20.
Hey, what's your... Are you stupid?
Aurora!
I'd off buy you a drink, but it's way too risky. Speaking of risk, how do you mean Valiant? In Valiant software. Ebony, you did not.
It looks bad.
First of all, do you know how much danger we're in? How much we were all in? I was content with dying on my birthday, with keeping my people safe. But you.
It's not my fault, Rory.
I know it's not your fault, but you do know what's been set in motion. Simon's been working non-stop, not just so she can understand it herself, but for all of us. What does this even mean for any of us? Fighting? Well, we have to fight. Whatever God did, no one even know what they fought. And I don't even want what happened then to repeat.
Aurora, it's going to be okay, okay? I promise. We'll sort this out.
Talk to them.
To who?
Simon, you need to. We all need to get a better understanding. You're posing as a house serf.
Actually, I'm living in the Valiant castle.
Ebony, Valiant is so... she's almost as annoying as you. You don't know that she hasn't talked to, but it's only a matter of time before she realises. Your contacts are my good Ebs.
It'll be fine, at least till the masquerade, and then I can talk to Simon. They come to all of the events. They'll surely show up.
Yes, right. Especially with Valiant about the situation. Simon hasn't talked to many of us. I was the first. I thought you'd come here Rainish. It's way more your style.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you already managed to find a way to be brawling.
Oh, hush, are you coming to the masquerade?
I can't. Someone has to keep the officer busy. If he hears about you not dying, he'll stop uprising.
He doesn't know?
Do you know Mr. Ordinary? Luke Rainish couldn't stand the thought of balance being thrown off. I was playing the hero too much if you ask me. It'll be fine though. Simon's not planning on telling him until you're back.
Has rumor not spread?
Rainish actually went into lockdown on your birthday. So no one has been able to come and tell them.
Not even the bird carriers?
Not even the bird carriers.
Wow. What even happened?
No one knows.
Not even Simon? Isn't knowing like Elvira's thing?
I mean, they probably do, but I'm not sure.
Well, I see.
You should probably get going. Don't want you to get in trouble with those girlies you're with.
Right. How long has it been?
Around 15 minutes. Why?
I need to get back then.
Well, it was nice seeing you, Ibs.
You too, Rory. After we talk to Simon, it looks like I'm gonna need to have a sit down with all the dukes and duchesses, so we'll see each other again soon.
Frata, Chaperos, Toof, Arian, Meetan, Vehan, Brana.
So old-fashioned.
I only had 18 years. I had to learn as much as I could.
It's right, though. We always come back.
Well, how'd it go?
We have so many cookies.
And cheesecake, right? Duchess Valiant requested cheesecake.
I never ignore a request.
I think the proper phrasing would be I typically ignore requests.
Oh, come on, Bridge. This is the first time for years serfs have been allowed to attend one of the Valiant parties. I wouldn't do anything to risk it.
I do wonder what caused Valiant to change her mind, though. She must have something planned.
Or she wanted to keep her options open.
You can't possibly be hoping to get asked to...
Imagine how our lives would change if she were to, Bridge.
Right. This is the Heart Giver's Masquerade, isn't it?
Yep. Duchess Valiant will pick a king or a queen of the night and, try them out for a week.
Try them out? I don't recall that in the history books.
But it seems our lovely little emotions Duchess is scared of a little commitment.
Commitment is scary in itself.
Mila's right. I get where she's coming from.
You can't be on Valiant's side.
I'm just saying, you two thought I was some monster. But I'm not that bad. I mean, I don't think I am, right?
I see your point.
But we'd never met you. No one had. Only Duke Elvira.
Yes, but when I talked to her, she was intense. Yes. Forward? Very. Uncomfortable? Probably. But she wasn't mean or evil. She was just a person. Just like anyone.
You don't know the horrors she's done, that she's said, what she put some of the serfs through. And you never want to. You've only been here for a few days. Hell, you're only gonna stay for a few more. We're stuck here. There's hardly better work.
Bridget, I'm saying you don't have to, but I think I'm gonna give her a chance before judging her too harshly.
Just be careful. I don't want you to end up like Nayeli.
What was that, Mila?
Nothing. Oh, come on! Let's go pick out a dress!
I'll meet you both over there. I think I forgot, the garlic.
Oh, you better go get that then. Don't worry, I'll try and find a cute dress for you too.
Thanks, Mai.
Anytime. Now, come on, Ebony!
This will do. Ma'am?
Yes, honey?
How much would this bear be?
Handmade with love. That'll be 1 silver or 10 bronze.
Right. Here.
You look a bit old for toys, dear. You got any children?
No. I mean, not quite. This is for my sister back home.
Ah, you're one of them serfs, aren't you, honey? Looked like an Ignatius girl, but didn't want to assume. I do hope your sister likes it.
I'm sure she will. Thank you, ma'am.
Anytime, honey.
One small package, please. 4 ravens.
It's my job to ask if you'd like to use owls instead, but you're in surfwear, so I doubt you'd have the gold. Go on, hurry up.
Thank you, ma'am. Ignatius Ravensaki Ashlands, 154 Cyrus Street. Be gentle with this one. It's packed with extra love and I can finally send something worth home too. Maybe you'll have a cake this year after all and all.
Why don't you stay with me? Say that you wanna stick with me past the sun.